They're going into the bottom lane. Endless getting jumped on. SOFM coming in. There is a teleport into the back lines, but Endless incredibly low, still staying alive. And there's the Rumble Equalizer trying to cut everyone off. Dandy's here as well. SOFM falls for first blood, and they're trying to pincer in between Crystal and Jay-Z. He gets the pulverize onto two, but does get slowed down by the electric harpoons. Locked down by the deadly flourish, and Siva's stuck between a rock and a hard blade as he tries to fight her way out. Vici here, looks like he's a lockdown Crystal. He's got nowhere to run. That's 5 members of Vici right on top of him. And 3 big picks coming up from Vici just 7 minutes into the game.
And that was set up.
Now he might be in a little bit of trouble because Snake trying to collapse on top of him. Headbutt pulverize combo comes out. Dandy is exhausted, locked down by the ultimate. Snake capitalize on Dandy's position and get a pick for themselves.
The unfortunate thing here for Snake.
It's actually an advantage towards Vici.
So looking to try and collapse here. Tank was trying to see if he can get the ultimate down on towards Easy, who just gets jumped on. Protobelt knocks off the passive and uses the ult to lock him down. They delete Tank from the mid lane.
Just died with flash.
Against Flandre. Easy going to get jumped on here by SOFM.
Yeah,
there's Jay-Z. Easy flashes away from it. Does have the Protobelt to get back to safety. There's a teleport into the mid lane. Easy should be going down into Crystal. The teleport does get cancelled as well as Danny forces Flandre back. Even the flash being used now. Crystal getting jumped on. Spell Shield gonna get hit by the bouncing grenade, so he does get locked down. Heal being used, but it's not enough. Curtain call to open things up. SOM gets tagged, slowed up, has to body slam out. Jay-Z in trouble. Equalized in a perfect position as Caveman picks up that kill.
Just big plays from Vici here and
take it down. This was
coming up behind them.
Well being defended here by Crystal. There's the Spell Shield. Crystal in trouble. Gets taken down by Danny. Now Jay-Z has to run away. Tarek ultimate even used by Caveman just to make sure everyone stays nice and healthy.
At the right time as they look for the play.
Snake is going in, looking to try and get the engage. Danny's being locked down. That's the jungle from the side of Vici. Curtical comes out. Long's here. That's a choke point for him. Then he puts Equalizer down but hits nobody. Flandre now going to pop him out of their spine, looking for the ultimate to go down. There goes the Rumble. Ejected from Summoner's Room.
Here's bottom. If multiple resources go here, that's going to be the trigger for Vici to start Baron.
Good flash coming out from Long. Gets away from Jay-Z's headbutt pulverize combo.
Equalizer.
Now he's the one that's getting locked down. There's that Equalizer forcing the ultimate coming out from Jay-Z. Long hunting them down. He's also a Flandre. There's a teleport coming into the bottom lane as well. He's overheating but does have the flames to the back up. There's Lissandra going in. Locks down Jay-Z. That's the first pick coming out from Vici. That's Crystal who was forced to flash away from the ultimate of Endless.
So there's 2 ways to look at that play. Long is big, obnoxious.
That trigger's been pulled by Caveman.
Ultimate wasted. It pretty much just absorbed a bit of Baron damage as they backed off of it. That Ocean Drake, though, will kick in.
And it's not the first time that Caveman has wasted his ultimate. Very much feels like a denial as they found Caveman.
Snake pull the trigger. Easy in locked down. Can he get the ultimate off? He can't. Crystal gets that first kill. Now Caveman is in trouble. Jay-Z will be taken down. Long gonna get locked up, but Danny over the top of the wall gets a kill. Still, double kill coming out for Crystal. And that's 4 members of Vici taken down by Snake.
Vici were in control for 99% of this game to this point, but a single misplay. The Tarek ultimate wasted, and then Easy when caught out against a wall. They could turn this into Baron.
And listen, not on that side of the map. He's waiting, seeing if he can get anything out of this, but he can't. Deadly flourish too soon as SOM block set up. Yeah. The Baron's going to get taken down by Snake. They want to try and take down the bottom lane in time. They take it down with ease. Vici don't even try to fight for this one, but Caveman's been separated from the team, forced to use the ultimate, but he's locked down and boxed around the fight. Snake get a pick for themselves.
That was surprising.
And they're going to turn it into more. They're going to break this in-hit line, possibly the inhibitor behind them.
Knock Easy here out of the fight. Now Danny's in trouble. He's getting locked down. He gets deleted. As the rest of Snake, they're collapsing. Equalizer's coming in to try and keep Vici's hopes alive. But Snake get what they're looking for, which was the inhibitor. Curtical gets opened up, but the stanking coming out from Snake is just enough to keep themselves and get themselves out of there.
That is 2 mistakes by Caveman. Back to
Malzahar out having his passive end of Banshee's Veil. It's not going to be easy now to break Snake.
Wow. Easy gets locked down. He gets shut down. Tank going to take down the carry from the side of Vici. Ultimate coming out from Tarek doesn't keep him alive. Now Endless in trouble. Pop back into the team. Has to flash away. Flandre's into the back lines as Crystal picks up a double kill. And Snake just worked their way through Vici.
And there's the poppy counter on the Tarek. Tarek's ultimate tried to come out, was immediately ejected from the team fight, leaving Vici vulnerable, and now their base getting torn to shreds.
With Endless and Easy Hoon gone for over 30 seconds, there's a chance that they just keep pushing. Teleports, I think, used now. They want to end the game.
They took it to game 4 decisively. Now they're looking to come back. They're taking it to game 5. That's Caveman to be taken down. It's going to be the Rumble that forced next. There's only Danny left alive. Snake, they've been able to do it. They're going to send us to game number 5 as Crystal picks up the double kill and the ace for Snake Esports.
Vici came into the series 2-0 up, and they're now collapsing at the finish line.
And the crowd is excited.